I was born in Santa Rosa, California, and grew up in Paradise. We moved there when I was 2. When I graduated high school, I enlisted in the Marine Corps, and I served in both the active and reserve forces for a total of 32 years. I served most of my time as an artillery officer, although I was a truck mechanic at one time, a logistics officer, civil affairs officer. I joined Freemasonry when I was 21, and that was in 1979. And I became interested in Freemasonry because of my father, who was a Mason in Leland Stanford Lodge in Chico, but also through my service in the Order of DeMolay. There are many aspects of the lodges I belong to that are unique, almost quaint, that I really enjoy. Sierra City is a town of 225 people. It's too small to sustain a Masonic lodge. But we love that lodge because it's small. We all travel in from as far as 2.5 hours away to go to lodge. And when we go there, it feels like we're stepping back in time. I have set the theme for this year as Share the Light of Freemasonry. I chose that not because it's new and interesting. In fact, it's not new at all. Because I think it's important for our fraternity to become more commonly known and well understood, not just in our state, but around the world. I want our lodges to continue their support of our California Masonic Foundation because that's our chief philanthropic arm, and we do great things through the foundation. And lastly, I want our lodges to focus on promoting harmony, not just in their lodges. We all work on that. That's a part of our ritual, but also among people around them, because there seems to be far too much disharmony in the world, and Masons are not uniquely, but especially well-equipped to help foster harmony. In the future, Freemasonry is going to look very different than it has even prior to the pandemic. We know it has changed greatly since the pandemic. In fact, we are modernizing many of the ways we communicate and meet and interact with the public, and then work together where there are needs to be met in our society. Everybody will benefit. I think that change is in the offing.